Hey, what's up? And welcome back to the channel where we're doing 12 startups in 12 months. 12 startups, aka 12 side hustles. And in January, we were working on coloring books. I'm happy to say that Amazon has approved that first coloring book. They've sort of approved it. They've at least seen the errors that I have improved upon, whatever that means. I think I have to make another video on that. But those errors are gone, and we're still waiting to see that first coloring book approved for sale on Amazon. And since it's February 2023, we have to think about, well, what is the next startup? What's the next side hustle? So what I'm gonna do is an Etsy shop, and this Etsy shop will be a print on demand type of business. And I'm going to start with t-shirts because I've had a little bit of success in the past selling t-shirts, and I don't have a t-shirt printer here anywhere. I don't think. I'm looking here, I'm looking there, I'm looking under there. I don't think there's a t-shirt printer anywhere here in this building. So how are we going to do that? How are we going to sell t-shirts if I can't print them and ship them myself? Well, I'm going to use a print on demand service. I'm going to use a POD service called Printify. There are other POD services. There's Printful, there's Gelato. Those are basically the big three. It's Printify, Printful, and Gelato. I'm going to go with Printify now, and I might do another video later where I compare the three and talk about why I chose to go with Printify for now. So let's take a look at why I'm even thinking about this. Like, why would I even think about selling t-shirts and other products on Etsy? Maybe hoodies, maybe mugs, or whatever. So let's take a look at some other shops that are doing this successfully, right? And how we might be able to model their success. So let's check it out. So we see here that a bunch of the top selling t-shirts in Etsy, they have a lot to do with either real estate or moms. So those kinds of niches, not necessarily up here. There's like a NASA thing, a reading thing, but if we scroll down, there's so much that's like real estate. And this gives me an idea. It's like maybe I should approach real estate brokers and or agents and help them sell t-shirts. This is really fascinating because I didn't even put in real estate as a search term up here. It was just top selling t-shirts right there. And this is what is coming up. Some running stuff. What else? Again, real estate. Home girl. That is very cool. Powerful women. So like mom stuff, real estate stuff. Like, you see 2511 reviews here, 5 stars, 5-star reviews, 3,000 reviews on this one, and on and on and on. 4,950 reviews on this one, 5-star reviews. It just is hard to ignore this niche. I wasn't thinking about hitting this niche, but with moms and real estate, it seems like maybe that's something that could sell, so I might pursue that. So here we are. We can take a look at a few shops that are doing well as print on demand shops on Etsy. So this is a really cool site. I don't know this person, but I think he or she, they're awesome. It's wholesaleted.com. So here they're talking about a few shops that are doing really well. Here's one with mugs, estimated revenue of $100,000. I'm not sure if that's monthly or yearly revenue, but either way, that's cool. So if we scroll down, Hex Appeal Clothing, 300K, and they've got, it looks like some leggings here on the right, and then some sort of a top on the left. And if we scroll down, she mugs, so mugs with cool sayings, looks like for the female niche. So a day without coffee, or a day without coffee is like, just kidding, I have no idea. That pretty funny. So scroll down. So this is my favorite idea on this page because the name of the niche is Sharp Shirter. And I think that is fun to say. And I'm slightly jealous that I didn't come up with this brand name because it's fun to say it. So it's just fun and it's fun to say. And I really like this, and I'm hoping that I can come up with a fun sounding brand name like this. That's awesome. I'm not sure I would go with something like this, Pooh Sparkles, but still, it seems like they're doing well. So it's just like these are shops that are doing well on Etsy. I think we can recreate some of this type of success. So we'll work on that. So that about does it for this video. So throughout the rest of this month, I'm continuing to build out the shop, add some shirts, and